Interjulito Declaro. So I'm Steffi Cruz, your interviewer today. So I will be asking you some questions about quarantine. So I named this interview as QuaranTHINGS. So basically all the questions were about your discoveries to yourself and all the things that save you from your everyday life during quarantine. So let's start. The first question is, how are you holding up during this quarantine?
So, how am I holding up during this quarantine? Honestly, I struggled a lot in this quarantine. You know, I mean, I'm not the only one who struggles, but I know that there are a lot of people who are also struggling in this time of pandemic. But personally, I just love to do what I like to do. You know, I kept on doing the things that really inspires me and really motivates me to continue my passion, to continue my craft. Thank you.
That's very nice. Well, we all know that quarantine is all of us are struggling on the situation. So despite of this situation, what would constitute a perfect day for you?
That's a nice one question. What would constitute a day for me? Maybe for now, I am happy being able to talk with you guys. I mean, being able to talk with my classmates, with my friends, and yeah, it makes my day complete.
So, what has it changed you personally during your everyday quarantine life? So, tell me about like something you think to yourself that changed during quarantine, like personally.
Something that changed in me during this quarantine.
Yeah.
Well, first, I think it's my look. I am not bragging. I'm not making you guys impressed, but I just think that I really improved my look during this quarantine because I got to explore new hairstyles and also I get to buy new clothes online. Yeah.
Sana all. So, for the next question, have you learned any skills or any new skills in the past few months?
That's an interesting question. Have I learned new skills? Actually, there are a lot of things that I discovered during this time of pandemic. Most especially when it comes to music. I've got to play guitar now. I can say that I am now professional, but I can say that I am more than being a newbie in playing an instrument, and I also got the chance to study another instrument, which is flute. Yeah.
Well, that's really nice. Especially guitar looks good on you.
Thank you. And also I discovered in myself that I love plants. I love planting.
Oh, so you said that you like plants and you play guitar and also flute. So if you engage in this kind of activities, does it lead to personal reflection or growth? Do you think does it lead to personal reflection or growth?
Yeah, I think it leads me to personal reflection. How to say this? Because doing those things enables you to discover more yourself. Because we have this saying that what you do is something that reflects you.
That's true. So for the next question, can you tell us about something that you plan to do when everything goes back to normal?
Something that we plan to do, or I personally plan to do.
Yeah.
Well, of course, we have a lot of things that we are going to do. Actually, just when this year starts, we already had a list of 21 things to do this 2021.
Oh, really?
And yes, with my friends.
Oh,
really,
that's nice.
had 21 things to do for 2021, but I think we haven't done at least one.
So this one is kind of serious question, but I hope you can answer it really well. Did
I'm nervous.
yeah, it's okay. Did COVID-19 change how you foresee your career?
Oh, that is a really hard question. Did it change me with regards to my career?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Just
I really do think that it really, it comes in my mind. It really comes in my mind that I've got to think that this career won't work anymore.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got to experience that one. I also experience being depressed or being stressed about my future because especially during this time of pandemic, things are uncertain.
Yeah.
Things are really uncertain, and we don't know what the future holds for us. And
So, after all the things that you experienced during quarantine, this is the last question for you. So, what lessons, if any, have you learned during this pandemic?
maybe my biggest lesson is, it's something personal, or it's something I really can't say if it is selfish, but I can say that my biggest lesson for me is to be able to discover myself in different perspectives. Like especially, let me give you an example. I've got to, I sometimes had this thought that I don't need anyone else.
I can relate to that.
I can say if it's selfish, but there are times that I really think that I don't need anyone else. That I just have myself.
Yeah.
To improve myself. I just have me.
Yeah.
And it's true. You only have you who can help yourself.
Yeah.
And you should be the first one to help yourself.
Let's have a fast talk, if you're familiar with that. Fast talk, yeah.
Yes.
So, I have 10 things here. First one, online class face-to-face.
Face-to-face.
Guitar, flute.
Guitar.
Staying at home, going out.
Going out.
TikTok, YouTube.
YouTube.
Google Meet, Zoom.
Google Meet.
Yeah. On cam or off cam?
Both.
Paperworks or practical?
Practical.
Me time or with friends?
With friends.
Making music, drawing.
Making music, definitely.
Past life or current life?
Oh. Current life.
Oh, yeah. So, the last one is...
That's all?
Please, no, there's one more. Okay, just
One more
complete this
question.
sentence. Okay, just complete this sentence. I wish I had someone with whom I could share.
My life with.
Oh! That was...
So corny.
No, not at all. So yeah, thank you so much, Delito
Thank you,
Declaro, Mr. Delito Declaro. And I hope you're having a good day. Yep, and I hope you can get along together sometime. Thank you.
Thank you too for having me.
Yes, thank you so much.